haces que mi vida tenga más sentido. Haces que yo quiera estar contigo. Tú eres como el agua clara que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más que me pueda enseñar.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo.
Con mis deseos en cuestión de piel.
Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo ya. No te merecía, la neta.
Es mucho.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Woman don't owe you shit with your dusty Tim Tims. Can't pull up to a crib cause you bought a din. Hold outside with your dick like let me come in. Not even by the hairs on your chinny chin. Yeah. Woman don't owe you. Yeah. Woman don't owe you shit. Boy, woman don't owe you.
Hey guys, you hear that? Women don't owe men anything. No matter what you do, they don't owe you anything. So guys, don't take them out on dinner dates. Don't pay their bills. Don't buy them gifts. They don't need us anymore, guys. This song, did you hear the song? They don't need us for nothing. They're free. They can do whatever they want. Bros, just focus on yourself.
Talk about this because you really can't be a man of value or consequence if you're out here moving sexually irresponsible. We're going to get into it. Jumping in all kind of freaky situations, not understanding the long-term possible ramifications to your brand, dropping babies all over the place, mishandling situations with people you're having consensual sex with, ghosting women after you hook up. Hello?
And here's a secret that many guys don't know, especially in today's day and age, is that women love nice guys. We may not understand how much we love and appreciate them until we're a little older, and we've gotten that sort of asshole phase out of our systems. I'd say by our late 20s, early 30s, is the point in our lives when we're just exhausted by the jerks and we have no time in our lives anymore for them. So we really start looking for men who we know will be great long-term partners, aka nice guys, right? And that's you.
Don't let it be you, fellas. Do not let it be you. What's going on, guys? Long time no see. Sorry, I've been working. Been working on my purpose. Haven't had no breaks. Matter of fact, I was supposed to get a break today, but these motherfuckers. Well, all right. well. We'll say that talk for another time. Anyway. What's going on, guys? Your boy Killer Kawabo. Welcome to another episode of Men Operating Reality. We probably won't be on for long because, yeah. But hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are being safe. Hope you guys are focused on your purpose, making that money. Forget dating, guys. It's dead out here. These women do not like good men. They say it all the time. And these are the same. They say it all the time. They don't like good men. And then they want men to be good. They want men to follow their lead. They think that men is good when they simp. But the guy who's actually good, who's actually showing leadership qualities, they don't like that type of guy. So we're gonna get started pretty soon. I'm trying to find this video of that lady that said she don't like good men. Man, it's over. It's over, man. The dating dating and dating and relationships, bro. If you're a good guy, man, that shit is done. No more, bro. They don't like good men. They only like the bad men, and they only like the down low men. They only love the down low men, but then they're gonna call you down low for having standards. So you're down low for having standards, right? But the man who simping, who likes to hang around the LGBTQ all the time, oh, he cool, huh? He's not sleeping around. Man, it's a crazy world we live in. It's an evil world we living in. Oh man. All right, we'll get started though. We'll get started. Let's start with a little we'll start with a little comedy. Now I'm hoping my stream going pretty good because I'm using my Steam Deck. So I'm using a whole different PC to see if this works. Usually I use my regular PC, but that's the reason why I haven't been really going on. My regular PC is not my regular PC is not really working well. All right, we'll start with a little comedy.
So I was wondering, I'd like to see you again. So can I get your number so that we can talk after now?
I mean, I know, right? But I can't really.
Okay.
give my
I
number.
mean, never mind.
You're right.
Never mind.
Wait, are you just going to live like that?
You were actually contemplating, so I thought you weren't.
Obviously, I have to contemplate. Like, I'm a lady, so we do that normally. But you were supposed to like persuade me, give me reasons why I should give you my number. Don't you think?
If I didn't want your number, I wouldn't have asked. The fact that I asked means I wanted it.
And then you put in pressure, You
Really?
want it. Yes, you want the number, right?
Put it pressure in
course.
2025. Oh, come on. I mean, to think about it, this same number here, before I even reach out, your gas go don't finish. Your rent go expire. Your birthday go be in 2 days. You go send me wish list. You want hair, you want iPhone, you
Wait,
want this.
are you a magician? No, tell me, are you a magician? Because how did you know that my birthday is in 2 days' time?
Oh.
It's actually in 2 days' time.
Oh
my God, this guy.
So,
Like,
what else did I get right? Your rent is also due.
yeah, but that's like in 1 month.
In
time.
1 month.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's still a bit far, not really close.
I guess I'm a magician.
I swear.
Right.
Yeah.
No problem.
So you call me, right?
By
I'm
all
expecting
means.
your call, oh.
Definitely. I'll call you.
Okay. Call me. Oh.
I'll go live for you. I'll call you. I'll go live for you. I'll be only call you. He was really.
So yeah, that's how women be treating the good guy, the guy who pursues. When the woman is not when a woman doesn't like you, she don't expect you to put pressure. You gotta persuade her, bruh. Women that like you make it effortless. You're not gonna be putting no pressure at all.
See you again. So can I
You're not gonna be chasing. You're not gonna be doing all this extra stuff. You're not gonna be trying to persuade her. If you have to persuade a woman to like you, bruh, it's going to be a horrible relationship. I don't care how bad she is. I don't care how you get the woman. If you have to persuade her, bruh, because there's other men that got it for free. That put some talk game, was able to smash, didn't have to take her on no date, didn't have to put no pressure on it. But you got to put pressure on her to take her out. She don't like you, bruh. She's trying to be persuaded to like you. And then when y'all get in a relationship, she's going to be demanding this. She's going to be demanding that. She's going to be wanting this. You got to pay her rent. Oh, birthday coming up in the next 2 days. You got to take her out. Treat me like a princess. Yeah, nah. And that's the sad part. The good guys have to do all this extra work and they get little in return. She's going to cut off sex. She's going to not listen to what you say. She's gonna act like she's smarter than you. She's gonna act like she's better than you. She's gonna act like she's gonna be talking to other men, thinking you're weak. And that's the sad part. That is the sad part. You're just another dude trying to do the right thing. And you have to do all this extra work just to get this chick, a ran through chick. And you wonder why other dudes are mad today. You wonder why dudes are mad today. All right, let's continue.
Now they're saying men are trying to be like studs.
And another thing, the men's is dressing like studs now. The men are dressing like studs. Y'all dressing like studs, y'all starting to look like studs. Or maybe my world is just so fucking gay that I can't,
So men are DL for dressing masculine or dressing in clothing that people would consider male clothing. Because that's what studs dress like. Well, some. They dress in masculine clothing. So how it's only our demographic talking about stuff like this, bro. Not to mention when the T women hopped on social media and were saying that they were the formula for females, that they taught y'all how to do makeup, how to do nails, eyebrows, wigs, because y'all didn't know how to do that. Y'all all rallied and said, oh my God. Men even hopped behind y'all in that argument to protect y'all from that argument. If you like men, you like men. What does wearing male clothing have to do with liking men? I'm not understanding. Peace, love, prosperity. I love all communities. Love, date who you date. If you like men, you like men. If you like women, you like women. You know what? Do what you do, bro. I don't care no more. Now they're saying
it's funny as hell, bro. It's funny as hell because they want to say that men are gay for all this random stuff, right? They talking about men are gay. We're gay because we wear male clothing. So what are we supposed to wear, man? What are we supposed to wear? Dresses? This is why you cannot listen to women, bruh. They have no idea what the hell they are talking about. So men are gay because we wear male clothing. What kind of sense does that make? So what's men supposed to wear? High heels? This is why we cannot listen to women, bruh. They are sexual deviants. They're always thinking about sex. They want to talk about men thinking about sex, but yet they're the ones that are always talking about men are gay because we have an opinion about women, or we don't want to help women, or we talking about women are like this, or we want to hang out with the homies. Women always try to talk about men are gay for some reason. Even men don't do this. And we used to make fun of each other for being gay. And we used to make fun. We used to be like, oh man, you gay as hell. We used to make fun of each other. We used to rag on each other. We didn't even rag on each other this much, bruh. We didn't even rag on a gay man this much, bruh. Like, damn. These women do not like men, bruh. And they especially hate good men. And that's the sad part, bro. Because you're a guy that's trying to survive in this world. You're trying to find yourself a good woman. You're trying to do the right thing. You have your own boundaries and standards. And then yet they want to shame you out your boundary and standards. They want to shame you out your boundary and standards. All right, let me pull another video out. I think I've shared this one before. But we'll play it anyway.
Where you going? Where you going, nigga? Where you going? Pay for the goddamn food. Pay for the damn food. Pay for the damn food. What would y'all do if a nigga invited you out and they couldn't pay for the food? And you not gonna pay? What you mean? What the fuck is going on? He invited me out. You invited me out and you can't pay? What you mean?
Crazy, y'all. That's crazy.
Your ass because you broke and you ain't got no money.
She's crazy. She crazy.
He invited me out and he can't fucking pay.
Crazy.
No, he won't fucking pay. That's the difference. See, these modern women think that we got to follow these rules of dating. Oh, if he invite me out, he got to pay. Like, ma'am, no. That shit is dead. Because before it used to be when I invite you out and I paid, you're supposed to smash. Yes, you're supposed to smash if I pay for your food. If I pay $60, you're supposed to drop them drawers and let me hit it. But now we don't operate that way anymore, so men don't have to pay. If you're not a good date, ma'am, you better have your half of your food. You better have your half of the food. This chick was crazy as hell. Now he see what he was dealing with. He took her out. He saw he was dealing with. He said, "I'm not paying for your food, man." This chick is broke because if she had money, she wouldn't be arguing. Now she wants to come through. Now she wants to come through and shame this man. Now she wants to come through and attack this man. She want to put this man on video, blasting him, shaming him. Oh, he won't pay. He won't pay because she had an ego. She had an ego about herself, thinking that she hadn't had to do anything. Oh, this guy gonna have to pay for my meal. Nah, he don't have to do nothing. He ain't gonna pay. You don't have to pay. And he said no, and she mad. I'm telling you, these women, bro, they don't like you. They make you do this stuff. If you gotta pay, you gotta take him out. There's no chance of you smashing, bro. She doesn't like you. Stop wasting your time dating. I'm telling you off an experience. This dating scene is horrible, especially in 2025. It's worse. These women expect you to sacrifice your whole being. These women expect you to sacrifice your whole. You can't rest. You got to work for them all the time. You got to be on call for them all the time. You got to do this all the time. And what do you get in return? Nothing. They're not smashing. They're not buying you gifts. They shame you. They attack you. They do all this stuff.
What the fuck do you mean?
2023, man.
Yep, 2023, man.
And I'm gonna record your ass and you getting posted. He invited me out and talking about he don't got no fucking money. He can't fucking money.
He's crazy, y'all.
He probably paid for his food. She got mad because she got to pay for her own food, but she got no money. You also got to watch out, fellas, because women are only dating men today because they want something. So it's cool. It's cool when they use you for money and dates for free food, but let a man try to do this. What's it called? The Tinder swindler? The dude got arrested because he got multiple women to take him out on dates. The Tinder swindler. Bruh, y'all folks need to stop dating.
Crazy. But yeah, what? I'm gonna leave, man, because she's talking crazy.
Look, see? See, this is why he want to pay for the food. This woman is rude, combative. She attacked him. She trying to shame him. All because she's not doing he's not doing what she wants. So y'all gotta realize these modern women, bro, they only want a relationship because of the power. They don't care about men. They hate men. They will tell you they hate men. They will go online all day and say they hate men. But then they expect you to simp over them, obsess over them, take them out, help them out, give them the easy life. They don't even respect you enough to be like, oh, okay, I guess I wasn't a good date. If you don't get to smash her that night, you gotta respect it and move on. You don't get to be mad. But if you don't want to pay for her food, she's gonna attack you and throw water on you, put you on social media, put you on blast, try to shame you. This is this bullshit we talking about, bro. And this is why men are walking away. What kind of stuff is this? So I gotta move on and be the bigger person if I don't get to smash this night. But she gets to attack a man, then nobody called the police. Because if it was the other way around, if she said that he wasn't going to be able to smash, right? And then he went online and be like, man, look at this chick. I'll pay for her food, right? She going to let me smash. She ain't going to let me hit tonight. And then she walk away. And then he get up and try to throw water on her and throw food on her and trying to attack her. Bro would have been arrested and go to jail. But nobody is stopping this woman. Nobody is calling the police on this woman. Nobody is coming through and trying to hold her back like, hey, don't grab him because and he so this man's supposed to do all that. And she don't even like him, bro. She don't even like him. She just expected him to pay for the food because he asked her out. This is the stuff we be talking about, man.
Where you going? Where you going, nigga?
Man, yeah, bro. Man, bro. I'm telling you, man, this is, bro. This dating scene is wicked, bro. It's wicked. Wicked out here. Fellas, just run away, man. Just run away, bro. Focus on yourself. Get your passports. Focus on your purpose, man. That's why I ain't really been on here and doing shows like that. I've been on my purpose. I'm working 2 jobs. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn crypto trading. Matter of fact, I was supposed to be off tonight, but now I might have to go into work. So, but that's why you can't be the nice guy, bro. That's why you can't be the nice guy. You can't be the good guy because you have to do all the work. You get no reward. You have to do all the work, get no rewards.
Sexual assault allegations ruin a man's life. Name one. Name one man whose life has been ruined by sexual assault allegation.
They slander my name. They fire my coach. That feels like all that was on me.
To your eyes I see a smile you bring to me. To your joy a tether. Not alone, just forever intertwined, sewn together like the road.
I got this music on here. I think that's it. But I'm not sure who this guy is. I know the story about Brian Banks. There's been tons of stories. Tons. We can even just go back a few months with a young Scooter. With the allegations that was made upon young Scooter. His life passed away. His life taken away. See, this is what, bro, they'll tell you, this is why women hate men, bro. This is how you can tell women hate men. They can't even have the wherewithal to know that there has been men that lost their lives and life has been ruined because of sexual assault allegations. They don't have the wherewithal to know, but then they expect men to we see why you picked the bear because a man could do this. But then when we say a woman could do false allegations on us, they want to say stupid stuff like this. They want to say
Name one man whose life has been ruined by sexual assault allegation.
I don't even know this guy, Sean Oakman. I don't even know this man. I don't even heard of this man. I know about Brian Banks. We just had a case earlier this year where a guy was released from prison after 40 years for fake sexual allegations. You guys, fellas, we're looking at Shannon Sharp. Fellas, you guys need to be careful. Careful. This is why you guys need self-control. You guys need to be careful about what kind of women you're dealing with, bro. Because these women can retroactively take back sex. Retroactively. I just seen a post. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. I just seen a post from Coach Greg Adams where a woman talking about after she divorced her husband, she realized she did not consent to have sex with him after 15 years. So she's trying to put this man. I'm telling you, y'all got to be careful, bruh. Y'all got to be careful with the women you dealing with, man. At this point, you got to go monk mode and focus on your bag. Forget these women, bro. Get you a nice young JUCO. Hey, hold on. Hey, look, and look at this. Now, look at this. Look at this. Again, women do not like men. Women do not like good men. Look at this. Look at this.
Women do not have to be nice to you. Women can be rude to you. They don't owe you anything. They don't owe you their kindness. They don't owe you their friendship. They don't owe you an explanation. They don't owe you anything. Women do not have to be nice.
And yet, we have to protect them. We have to provide for them. We have to sacrifice for them. We have to do this for them. We have to give them the easy life. We have to give women this and that and this and that. And yet, women don't even owe us kindness. Yeah, we're supposed to be kind to them. We're supposed to keep them safe. We're supposed to keep them happy. We're supposed to keep them comfortable. And no matter what situation, we got to be better than the bear. We got to, bruh. See, this is why, men, this is why men are tired of these modern women. So women don't owe us kindness. They don't owe us friendship. They don't owe us an explanation. But yet we owe them all our money. We got to work for them. We got to give them half our paycheck. We got to pay them to do housework. we got to give them equal pay. Man, y'all got to let these women suffer in peace, bro. Y'all got to focus on yourselves. Focus on you, fellas. Focus on you. Stop trying to be nice. Stop trying to be the good man. Stop trying to get a pat on your head. I'm the good man. Stop trying to stop trying to get that validation, man. And look, I'm still because I was raised to try to help everybody out and be the good man and do this type of stuff. So this is still a learning curve for me as well. But the good guy doesn't win. The one thing I love about Game of Thrones, or at least the first few seasons, was the good guys did not win. The bad guys, when they did their thing, they took the throne. The good guys always end up dead. They end up in the grave because you sacrifice your whole life, and then they come through talking about, these women don't owe you nothing. That's the sad part. That is the sad part. Hold on, let's play another funny video. Let's play another funny video real quick. This is how you get treated for treating your wife like a simp.
There she is. You guys have no idea how lucky I am that I'm married to her.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I was watching you. You were coming up.
Dude, you have a problem? You're like a fucking creep.
No, it's because I love you.
Shut the fuck up. Just try.
See?
There she is.
See, she don't like him, bruh. He never liked him. Oh, but he married. He happy. Men and marriages are happy. This is happiness right here. Your wife telling you to shut the fuck up. You didn't even get to smash. She looking like this for other men, but you don't even get to smash. Can I smash? Can I smash? Oh no, I'm on my period. But you're the lucky one, bruh. So you have to spend your money on a woman that just told you to shut the fuck up. You're not gonna get the smash. You're not gonna get the smash. She called you a creep, and you just like, oh, I love you, and you're trying to big her up. You trying to big her up. Hold on. You simping, right? Hold up. I just seen a video. I'm gonna see if I can find this video real quick. I just seen this video of a woman trying to say that a man is gay for not simping. So a man is gay for not simping. But having sex with other men, y'all like that shit, right? Wearing the women's clothing like A$AP Rocky's doing. Y'all cool with that, though. They ain't saying nothing about that. But the moment you don't want to help women, the moment you don't want nothing to do with women, you gay. Because women, look, because women think that man's life revolves around them. Because women, their lives will revolve around men. But women think that men's lives revolve around women. So when your life is not revolving around them, they think you're gay. They think, oh, he must like men because why would he not be with me? Why would he not give me money? Why would he not try to take me out? These women are weirdos, bruh. These women are weirdos, bruh. Ignore them. Cut them off. I'm starting to do that with all. I was dating for the past few months, or for the past 5 months. I'm cutting all of them off, bruh. There's nothing but a waste of time, waste of money, waste of energy. I don't feel like talking to them. I don't feel like dealing with them. And for what? I didn't get to smash. I didn't get to smash at all. Now look, they're trying to shame the good men into being suckers. Look at this. Look at this. We're gonna change the video. Give me 1 second. We're gonna change the video real quick. Look at this. Look at this dumb chick right here. Right here.
So the DL Whisper said the men that they call simps are usually the straight men. And that is so true. See, straight men that truly love women, they're the ones showing up, being present, not afraid to say, I cherish her, I want to be with her, I want to see her win, I want to spoil her, I want to protect her, and love her.
And you know, no, they don't, bruh. Those aren't straight men, first of all. And it's so funny because those men, those are the same men, right? That be the DL men. Those are the ones that will go sleep with other men. But she want to talk about men, the men who simp, and the simp men are usually the straight ones. No, they not, bruh. And let's just say she right. Y'all don't even like those men. Y'all don't even like those men. Those men will show up for you. They will buy you flowers and they will take you out on nice dates and all that. Y'all don't even like, women don't even like those men. They will shame those men. They won't give those men no play. They will fuck another dude. They will fuck a dude that, oh, he's not, that they, okay. So y'all will fuck. The women will have sex with a dude that they will say is not straight, right? That's not simping for them. But the simp, y'all ain't sleeping with him, right? Let's continue with this.
Her loud. That's not weak, that's strength. And you have some men, especially the ones on the down low. I'm not doing for a bitch. I'm not doing all of that. That's simping. That's y'all doing too much for women. If you're not doing it for women, son, who are you doing it for? Another man?
Yourself? And see, I'm telling you, bro. These women are sexual deviants, bruh. Think about what she said, bruh. So you're supposed to do it for her, and you're not supposed to do it for yourself. And because you're not doing it for her, you're automatically doing it for other men. Listen to what she's talking about, bruh. You're automatically doing it for other men. You're not just doing it for yourself. But these women will go online talking about, oh, you don't need men. So what does that mean? Listen to these women, bruh. Listen to these women, bruh. Y'all gotta listen deep down. Learn this womenese or whatever. Women project who they are into men. So they think that men are not going out for them. But these women don't do for men. So does that mean women are gay? Because the woman will automatically go with a woman when she finds out, when she can't find no man. When she can't find no good man, she will go and date a stud. She will go and have sex with women. So they think that because men, they think that men think like women. And they think because we're not dealing, when we say we don't want to deal with women, oh, we're automatically gay. We want to deal with these, we want to have sex with men. These women are sexual deviants and they hate good men. Because if she really wanted to be with simps, she would have a simp right now. I bet you she ain't got no simp. If she has a man, he's probably not no simp. But they're trying to shame good men into simping. Oh, you gay if you don't simp. Men don't care anymore, bruh. What are we getting for simping, man? Not one thing she said is a benefit to men. It's a benefit to me in a relationship. I gotta spend, drain all my energy. I gotta take and waste all my time. And I get nothing in return. Man.
And because it doesn't make sense. Why are y'all so bothered about actually doing the role of a man for a woman? These men will listen to you talk, notice when your energy is off, rub your back, send you flowers, cook for you. Don't need to be begged to act right. And most importantly, they genuinely like women. They're not simps. They're just emotionally secure, straight men. The men that brag about
they're not. They're actually the most emotional men. Because the moment you don't do nothing for them, they will smack the hell out of you. They will do something crazy. They might do something crazy like delete you. Those are the most emotional, insecure men. Simps are the most emotional, insecure men out of all men. Because the moment you're not smashing, man, he might delete you. You cheat, to find out the child not yours, he might crash out. He might crash out. Then the women are going to be like, oh, men need to stop men. Like, man, you chose a simp. You chose a simp. You chose a simp. Simps always cause chaos. Yeah, y'all, bruh. Y'all really think listening to women's going to help you in relationships, bruh? It's not. It's really not.
not doing nothing for a woman, either hate women or don't like women at all. Talking about I ain't buying her shit. She can't get $1 out of me. Y'all doing all that for pussy? Let's be honest, some of them don't even like women like that. Are deeply insecure and hide it behind that super masculine nonsense. Are a low-key gay and resent women for the fact they can't be true about their own desires. Like, that's not our problem, baby. That's yours. So the DL whisper.
Yeah, they say all this stuff, bro. And look, they listen to a DL whisperer. Bro, they listen to gay men. Bro, stop listening to these women, bro. Stop listening to these women, bro. Leave these moderate women alone because they don't know what the hell they're talking about in relationships, and they always destroy relationships. They always destroy marriages. They don't like good men. And listen, hear what they're saying. Hear what they're saying. She is saying that women are gay. Women are gay because they don't want to do for men. When a woman doesn't want to do for men, she secretly hates men. And women are gay because, again, like I said, when women can't find when a woman can't find a man that will make their life easier, they date women. They date women. It happens all the time, bro. They will try and date a woman. So they will try and date a woman thinking it's going to be better. They will try to date a woman. They will try and date a stud thinking it's going to be better than dating men. But then they want to call you gay. They're operating from their own playbook. They take their own playbook. They know, because that's what women do. We see the evidence all the time. When they can't find no man, they will automatically be gay. But when a man wants to, when the man's gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna be by myself. I'm not gonna do nothing for a woman. I'm gonna do everything for me. They automatically think you're gay. They automatically think you're gay because they're operating from how women operate. Women that won't do for a man, that secretly hate men, that will come online and bash men all the time. They're lick 'em low lovers. They're lick 'em low lovers. Now we ain't gonna be on too much longer. I was actually trying to find this one video that inspired me to do this. Give me a moment, guys. But this bro. This is some sad stuff. You're a good man. If you're a simp, bro, they will use you. They will use you to get a free meal. Look, real quick. Look at this. Look at this. This is what a simp gets. Comedian Tiffany Haddish admits she went on dates with guys just for food when she was struggling. I don't even want to get to know this person. I'm hungry. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But you're supposed to simp. You're supposed to simp. What do you get? You get used. These are the same women crying that men use women, manipulate women, and Oh, all this, all that, all this, all that. And they will literally go online. They will literally go on the internet. They will promote and teach young women to not to use men. It's hilarious. And then when men say, I don't want to be used, women call you gay. Women call you gay. This is crazy, bro. Let me find this last video that this woman shamed good men. They don't like good men, bro. They don't like good men. They hate those men. Matter of fact, they hate them so much that they will come up with every type of scenario, just to shame the good man, just to justify why they deal with dudes coming out of prison. Justify it. Justify it. It's sad out here, fellas. Dating is horrible. Dating is horrible, especially in 2025, and it only gets worse. It only gets worse. It only gets worse. Y'all fellas, bro. Y'all fellas need to stop being nice to these women. Y'all fellas need to stop dealing with these women. Let me see if the video will pull up. Hit that like button, guys. Excuse me. It looks like my stream is going pretty well. Again, I'm using the Steam Deck. I'm trying to get a new PC, so please hit that like. Okay. I found the video. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Let's play this.
Never feel guilty for having to walk away from the good guy just because he's a good guy, just because he's a gentleman, just because he treats you well, just because he's generous, just because he's successful and he's nice and all of those things. That's not a reason alone to choose him. He could be a good guy, but that doesn't mean that he is good enough for you. That doesn't mean that he is right for you, and you should not have to compromise on your standards or your non-negotiables because he's a good guy. Men should already be good men. They should already have character traits that are suitable for your relationship. They should already be chivalrous. They should already be generous. They should already have success in their life. They should already have these characteristics as a decent human being. That is not a reason to choose him. And we really need to stop putting these men on a pedestal because they're nice, because they're good men, because they're generous. Like, they should already be that way. Never feel guilty for having to walk.
Hold on. So we should already be nice, right? We should already be generous, right? But we have to put a woman in her feminine. You see why they contradict themselves at every turn, bruh? So we have to already be nice. We have to already be generous. We have to already be successful. We have to already, that's how we were supposed to already be, right? But these women, we got to put these women in their feminine. This is why men are done. So I got to put you in your feminine. I got to make your life easier. I got to do this. I got to do that. But you can't even stay in a relationship because I'm a good guy. Bro, they hate good men. They don't like them. But they will take a man who's in prison dealing with multiple women. They will deal with a man that is a 13-time baby father. Then complain about him. They will deal with that man, right? But you, the good man, you're generous. Bro, she's literally talking about a simp. She's literally talking about a man that does everything for the woman. Giving her money, probably don't make her work, probably cooking and cleaning for her. She's talking about a simp, but then she's talking about, oh, don't feel bad for walking away from the good man because he's good. But yet, we're supposed to put a woman in her feminine. We're supposed to take her out of her job if you want her to cook and clean. And then when we do that, all of a sudden it's unpaid labor. Oh, I'm not a therapist. Bruh, fellas, man. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, fellas. It's nasty work
walk
out here,
away
man.
from the good guy just because he's a good guy, just because he's a gentleman, just because he treats you well, just because he's generous, just because he's successful and he's nice and all of those things. That's not a reason alone to choose him. He could be a good guy, but that doesn't mean that he is good enough for you. That doesn't mean that he is.
So if a man decides to leave a quote unquote good woman because she's good, are y'all gonna promote that? Are y'all gonna promote? I'm gonna start promoting y'all. I'm about to start promoting fellas. Leave that good woman. And just because she cooked, she good, she clean for you, she let you have sex on command, she take care of the children. Just because she does all that doesn't mean she is good enough for you. Doesn't mean she's good enough for you, guys. That should already be, just because she's feminine doesn't mean she's good enough. She should already be feminine, guys. She should already be feminine. That should already be characteristic. She need to go above and beyond. All right? Yeah, women would be pissed. They'd be pissed. Oh, you hate. They would go, oh, you hate women. You hate women. You're gay. You're gay. But all of a sudden, we're supposed to be more than just a good guy. Just to be in a relationship. Fellas, relationships are dead, bro. If you're looking for a relationship in 2025, you might as well take a gun and delete yourself, bro. That'd be a much quicker death than dating and relationships. Quicker. It'd be much quicker death than being the good man, because they love to use the good man. And there's more than just relationships as well. It could be your job. It could be out in public. It could be if something happens and the woman is in trouble, some random woman's in trouble, her tire went flat, they expect you as a man to come through and sacrifice for them. So it's more, they don't think about a good man and be like, oh man, he must be tired, he must be working a lot. They don't never look at the good man, they just expect the man to sacrifice for them. Yet when you ask, yeah, hold on, wait. Yeah, hold up. They expect you to sacrifice for them, right? But then you get this in return. Hold on. You get this in return.
Women do not have to be nice to you. Women can be rude to you. They don't owe you anything. They don't owe you their kindness. They don't owe you their friendship. They don't owe you an explanation. They don't owe you anything. Women
But yet, we're supposed to feel empathy for them when they get raped. Yet, we're supposed to protect a woman no matter what. We're supposed to sacrifice for them no matter what. Just yesterday, my job wanted me to come through and take over for this woman. And I literally been working, because I work 2 jobs, right? I literally work 7 days a week. And my particular night job, I literally work 7 days straight. My day off was yesterday. And now I got to come in today. And this is what I get for being a good man. Well, that's about to change, bro. I'm about to be a fucking villain. I'm about to be the villain. Because every time I try to be the good man, bro, I lose. And it's not with just women either. It's also with other men. Other men will use you too. Shout out to Coach McAdams. He pointed this out as well. Other men will use you too when you're the good guy, bro. When you give a man money, they don't pay you back. Or when you tell them not to do something and they do it and they mess up your stuff. Being a good man does not benefit you at all. All you get is a pat on the head and say, you're a good man, and you don't get nothing. But the guy who's a villain, he gets all the girls. He gets all the money. He gets the throne. You even see now in the cultural shift where everybody, I agree with Killmonger. Or I agree with Thanos. even though they want to murder half of the universe. Oh, I agree with Killmonger. People love the bad guy. The good man, they want to shame. Dude, you just seen the video. Hold on, I'm gonna play it one more time for y'all, just so y'all can remember this. Put this in your head. You put this in your head. Just so y'all can remember this.
Is right for you, and you should not have to compromise on your standards or your non-negotiables because he's a good guy. Men should already be good men. They should already have character traits that are suitable for your relationship. They should already be chivalrous. They should already be generous. They should already have success in their life. They should already have these characteristics as a decent human being. That is not a reason to choose him. And we really need to stop putting these men on a pedestal because they're nice, because they're good men, because they're generous. Like, they should already be that way. Never feel guilty for having to walk away from the good.
Fellas. Fellas, focus on yourself, man. Focus on your purpose. Focus on you. Get your money right. Stop dating. Dating is dead. Dating is dead. If a woman liked you, she will let you smash. And I know people don't like to say that. I know that some men don't even like. Oh, that's not true. Nah, forget that, bro. Forget that, bro. Y'all gotta operate on this, because a lot of the reason why y'all men are losing and y'all men be coming to these spaces talking about you're mad at women for playing you is because you don't want to set no standard. Y'all don't want to set no standard for yourself. Y'all know y'all want box. And y'all know these women are not virgins, bro. These women are not virgins today. And you think being a good man and taking her out to dinner and being better than her last boyfriend is going to change things. It's not. Oh, she said this man was financially abusive. I'm going to give her all my money. And she still leaves you. And she don't even care, bruh. She don't even care. It's not even that she feels remorseful. She don't feel no remorse for leaving you. None. Let me play one more video before I dip, man. Let me play one more video before I dip.
Women think the relationship is all about them. They do. Everything is centered around what she wants. And if that's fine, in her mind, everything is cool. And she does not care what the man is going through. She don't care what his challenges are or any of those things. So what ends up happening, the male believes that he keeps the marriage together because if he goes to cheat or whatever, like those 41 shades, for different reasons, they left you with the marriage because the marriage was all you wanted. You didn't actually want the man. You wanted the marriage.
The fairy tale.
You wanted the fairy tale. So the man feels that he gave you what you wanted. You wanted the marriage. You wanted the money. You wanted the kids. You wanted all of this crap. And never consider what he's mentally going through. Never considers what he invests into the relationship. A lot of men deal with this. And so what they end up doing is getting things outside of the relationship. And what? The woman is still mad. Women think the relationship is all.
Yeah. You can't win. You can't win. We're gonna end it on that, man. I appreciate you guys coming through. Appreciate you guys checking me out. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, fellas. If you can find yourself a wholesome woman, that's WHOLE, wholesome woman, purge them out your life, fellas. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. They will use you till you dry. And then when you're in the grave, they will shame you talking about you want no good man. All right, guys. You guys be safe. Focus on your purpose, guys. Your purpose is the most important thing ever. Above every woman. All right, y'all be safe. Peace.